question of the week is, can you use gift funds? Which we know the answer to that is yes, but what situations can we use gift funds? And are there any limitations to gift funds that we can use, that buyers can use with regards to either earnest money deposit or down payment on a property?
Yeah, so you're right, gift funds are acceptable, but there's always that caveat there. It all depends on type of financing.
Okay.
And there's really no limitation. If it's acceptable, there's really no limitation on how much person can get. I always get question, what about tax implication? We cannot really answer that question because we are not CPAs, right? We're not licensed professionals, so they need to talk to the tax advisors, get educated on IRS website or somehow other ways. But from the lender standpoint, the only program that does not allow gift is conventional investment property. So if somebody is purchasing investment property, they have to have their own funds. It cannot be a gift. And then conventional FHA, VA, if you find primary or vacation home for conventional, you can get a gift. Who can give you a gift? Some programs have their limitations on, like, and some wouldn't allow a friend to give a gift or ex-spouse, but some would allow that. So there's a lot of nuances there. So the best way to approach it is to tell your consultant that I'm expecting a gift. What's the best way to receive it? And who can give it to me, and how it all needs to be done. Because there are a few different ways that clients can get the gift, and we might ask only for 1 or 2 documentations versus 5, right? So I always give few different options to them, and then they decide which one is best. Basically, if you want more details, typically people get gift by check, right? Somebody writes them a check, or transfer money to their account. That is all acceptable. My favorite way is when the donor, we call the person who gives the money, donor will send the money directly to the title company. Because at the end, all the money to the settlement would need to come to the title company. So they kind of would bypass our buyer's account and send it directly to the title company. This is the fastest and the easiest way to deal with documenting the gift and receiving the gift, especially if we're in a time crunch. If they're gonna write a check, by the time they deposit the check, but by the time it actually get posted on the account, and then they have to move it. So and we have to document where the money came from, that they hit your account, and then so it could take longer and more paperwork. That's why sending it directly to the title company is the way to go, in my opinion. I always advise clients to do that, but sometimes for whatever reason they cannot, then we deal with that otherwise. But
it's not only documenting the fact that it is a gift, but it's also the method of receiving the money. There's 2 steps to it. With regards to the fact that it is a gift, I get this question all the time. Hey, my mom and dad are going to give me, $50,000 to help me buy this house, and I'm going to pay them back. Is that a gift?
That is not a gift.
That's right. And
You're paying back.
And that wouldn't be allowed, right? Because now that's a debt.
Well, so then we would have to document how much, what is your monthly payment going to be? And then we have to count it as a liability against their calculations on how much they can qualify for.
Okay. So that's a common question. So it's like, that's why I wanted to bring that up.
Like my dad's gonna loan me money for the down payment. It's like, he's gonna loan it or get it.
You gotta be clear on this. Yes.
And if they're really loaning the money, then they need to have an agreement, written agreement. Maybe there is an interest rate, maybe they're not, but they have to then provide the terms. Giving you this $50,000 for the next 30 years with
Yeah.
0 interest rate, and then we'll calculate the payment, or it's gonna be
Yeah.
5 years at 10% interest rate,
Yeah.
then there's gonna be different payment
Yeah.
there.
Okay.
Okay, so basically the lesson is, yes, gifts are allowed, but you got to talk to your mortgage consultant because there's so many nuances on how to do it, if it's what's allowed by your lending program and so on.
Yeah.
And who can give a gift too.
That's
Yeah,
right.
and who,
That's right.
right,
Okay.
that's a big deal.
That's it. Okay. So as always, they need to talk to you if they have a question.
Exactly. Just call me at 571-245-3000.
There you go.
Right. Tatiana.
All right. Well, thank you. You good? Have any other
Yeah,
questions?
that's good. I'm so glad to be back with you.
Me too. I will see you soon, but
Okay.
I will see you next Friday
Yeah.
That's right.
online, and we'll see each other in August in person, right?
I'm excited about that.
Yeah,
I'm
yeah.
so happy.
All right. We'll see you next week.
Bye.
Yeah, bye.